Good morning. I just wanted to come on here and say Sharon is doing nothing but reporting false information about me. Now, let's get it really straight. Miss Kathy was in jail. There's been a whole lot of things conspired with her. But as for me, no ma'am, not in jail. Haven't been in jail. I've been working on getting things together for my new jobs. I kind of don't think that they're going to drag me from California to North Carolina for somebody else's charges. Now, do you guys? And Bubbles may know exactly who I am. You never know. But let's go ahead and say this. I don't have to prove anything as far as who I am to you guys. And I do have quite a few people who can verify that I wasn't in jail. So, I don't care what she reports. She's not reporting on Mama Sparling. Just keep that in mind, guys. She's reporting on Kathy Ard, not Mama Sparling. Mama Sparling is nobody even close to being Kathy Ard, okay? You guys have been fooled by this woman so many times. She's done nothing but lie to cover her own bullshit. She's done nothing but tell you lies to pretend to want to be clean. She's lied to you repeatedly about being clean when she was continuously using H. So, to think that she's not lying to you now would be kind of ludicrous, don't you think? We don't come on here as Kathy Ard. We don't tell you any bullshit like that. I'm not Kathy Ard. And whomever she pretends like she spoke to was not in the Ard family either. And I know that for fact. That's how I even know that Kathy was in jail. Because I had spoken with them concerning this Randy Ard stuff. Randy Ard never spoke to Sharon, nor has any other Ard. Okay? I don't know where she keeps getting all this crap, but I guess it's people pretending to be someone they're not in order to validate Shady, which would probably be some of her false subscribers, fake people who she hires and pays to do things, or some of her addict friends. Let's put it that way. That's more or less what that is. Her addict friends. People trying to validate her lies. So, I don't care what she has to say. I told you guys months ago that I was taking off for a month's vacation, which I did. And I also let you guys know that I was going to be checking into some jobs because I planned to get out of this truck. So, you guys knew what I was doing. Apparently she didn't. So, she's used my time as to tell you guys that I was in jail. But I'm going to move on from it. I'm not going to keep collaborating on her bullshit stories. I'm going to go forward with my channel. Nobody had time for her bullcrap. That's why I haven't addressed it. I figured I'd come on when I came back, go ahead and address her, which I'm doing now, and move on. I don't intend to discuss jail that I wasn't in. And if I was in a jail, it was a very nice one. The kind that I could just walk in and out of. The kind that served me wonderful room service. And I had beautiful, gorgeous views, a pool, a hot tub, and quite a few other amenities. So, if you want to call a hotel jail, go ahead. But I don't think that I was anywhere near one. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. I am glad to be back. We're going to be doing some fun things. I have just decided to revamp this channel. I don't no longer have time for the bullshit she creates. She's shown who she is to you by the way she has done you. And it's needless to continue to talk about. You guys know that she's done nothing but lie to you. You guys know that she is continuously putting down another channel. You know that she's always looking for an escape route to avoid having to talk about her own problems, her issues, her not wanting to get clean, her not wanting anything but money. And she wants you guys to contribute and pay to her demise, excuse me. You know, she wants you to be so infatuated with her bullshit that you'll send her more money so she can get that much higher. I don't understand, you know, why anybody would want to do that. You know, because that's just sick. It's sick in the head for a person to want to send money to somebody that could actually kill them. And that's what you're doing when you send her any dollars. Send her a lunch. Send her a nice dinner. Send her a beautiful dress. Something that would make her look decent. Instead of all those clothes that make her look like she's walking the streets. You know. Send her something good. Send her a Bible. Maybe that would really help her. Maybe. You know. When all else fails, we can always go to the Lord. And I think it's time Shady did. Shady needs to find her peace so that she can get up off her butt, go to rehab for real, and get clean. But she's too busy worrying about bullshit lies to cover and put on YouTube. But, you know, I know who I am. I am safely sitting wonderfully in my own skin. Nothing she says will affect nor bother me because I know what it is lies. She can't make me into someone I'm not, so therefore I was not in jail. If anybody goes to jail, 9 times out of 10, it's her. And it's about time she went. And being she wants to go back into the jail bullcrap and cause Miss Kathy a lot of harassment, which she is doing. And I hope Kathy, once she gets finished with this lawsuit, because they have found the actual culprits that done what she was accused of. And they are now sitting in jail. So I have a feeling that all of this stuff will be thrown completely out once she goes to court. But that's as much as I'm going to say about Miss Kathy. Because she has asked me to not continue addressing people who are calling me things, who are saying things about her and trying to place it as being me. So, as of today, there's not going to be any further talk about Kathy Ard. We're not going to address her. We're not going to address anybody who has any comments on Miss Ard. She's not a YouTuber, as I've told you in the past. She has no desire to be on YouTube. At one point, I asked her to interview so that we could totally clear this up. But she said just leave everything as far as discussing anything of her business, her life, her kids, anything completely out of my mouth, out of your mouth, out of the other YouTuber's mouth. And I'm going to respect that. I'm going to let that go. I'm not going to address anybody who has any comments on Kathy. I will do one update after she has her time in court to allow you guys to know what happened. But as for continuing to do this bullshit round and round circle of lies that Sharon is sending out, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to let it go. She can tell you the same thing over and over again. And if you're dumb enough to believe it, go ahead. But as far as it affecting me or my channel, it will not. You guys, I'm glad to be back. I'm so happy to be on YouTube again and be out here for all my subscribers. I love you guys. Enjoy the channel. Spread some love today. Try to help another person feel loved. It means a lot. It really does. You all have a wonderful, blessed day. Peace.